Hello everyone and welcome back to Alan's World. So today this is going to be called Ker Ching Mayhem. As you know, I like to have lots of auctions every so often of Lego sales. I've got 22 or 24 listings ending in 4 hours time from now of Lego minifigure collections. So if you just want to hear some Ker Ching Mayhem, just stick around after this music interlude. Okay, so I'm into my now. So we go 2 minutes 30 seconds of the Ker Ching's ready to come. So you just heard the first one. There are 20 listings in 2 minutes, and see if we can keep up with the Ker Ching. So there we go. So let's have a look. So £44 on the Technic. On there. Right. What else have we got? So what I'm going to try and do is try to see if I can speed it up. The Technic, I've just been confirmed, is now £48. I've just missed that one, so we're doing well there. At this stage, you don't really know what I've got. I will, after this, recap some of the sales before. So that one there is £9.50 on 30 minifigures. So I'll choose some idea. So these are all 30 minifigures here. So that's the one we just looked at, which is just there's 24 watches on that. 19 watches on the other 30 minifigures. That's at £9. So you got one at £9.50, one at £9. That's a bargain if you ask me. Some of this has got, all of these have got £3 postage on them. As we're going over, we're in the last minute, I think now. So how much have we got? Let's have a quick look. We are at 1 minute 20 seconds. So hopefully within a minute or so, people should start going crazy. That is what I hope. If not, this video is going to be a bit of a flop. So it's going. My phone has been going crazy for the last sort of half an hour. I thought I'd wait until the last minute in case everyone else waits till the last minute as well. So we've got there's around about 300 minifigures off for sale at the moment, along with 6.5 kilos of Technic. So I'll just scan up through here. You can just see roughly what we've got. Everything's under a minute now, so we are on the last push. Oh, I really want a few more on that. 99p. That's worth more than 99p. We'll see what happens. Same as that one. Yeah, 11 watches. So you're going to hope someone's going to start going cha-ching very, very shortly, because they can see these watches. Right, so £11.50 on those, £3.34 on those, £3.20 on those. Is that it for that? That's worth more than that. £3.60. What's that? Justice. Oh, that's the one I just talked about. £5.50. So that £3.60 is now at £5.50 now. So 120 on the railway workers, the ones I just said about for 99p, is worth more than that. So they've just gone up to £1.20. £1.79 over there. The Technic, oh, there we go. The Technic, I've just seen it come in. £1.70 for that. You can't see the Technic on the screen at the moment, but I've just seen confirmation at £91. Sort of. So this is really good. £52 Technic. So actually, my phone's slightly behind on the other monitor I'm watching. There we go. What we got here? So £7.70. Yes, that's Justice League's gone a little bit higher. I was hoping that would do that. So let's what we got here. So £3.20 Lego Systems. Let's just click into one of these. You never know. It might sort of spare some up. Set itself. Bid received £8.50 for some beach people. We're getting there. Looks like it's starting to be paid for now. Waiting for payment. £71 a Technic. That's just over 6 kilos. There we go. That's the railway people we're talking about. Yeah, it's just over there. £3.20 with £2.99 bids on those. What was that just come in? 2 bids. I can't see those at the moment. This is not exactly what I wanted. I see my set £44 at the moment. Technic, there we go. Lego Technic, £91. That's not bad at all. For guys, that's 6 kilos. Yeah, for £91. Yeah, £4.20 for some townspeople. we got here? £3.20 for some more people over there. I do just love having these chings, yeah. It's one thing I like about auctions. You're always going to get multiple chings, which sounds really, really good. Sort of on there itself. So I think we might be it for those chings. Where we got everything, yeah, everything's ended. Yeah, so everything's ended on here. And that is all my stuff finished. So all I've got now is some Lego coming on. The next Lego haul auction to be going on, is a little bit beyond all these Lego friends. Let's just flick through all these Lego friends and Lego collectibles. I've got hundreds of Lego characters at the moment, sort of coming through. I've just sold one. I've just sold one of those fences today as well. Where we got? What was I looking for? Let's get rid of all the fruit. Scan through all this. More. It's in there somewhere. It is in here somewhere. No. We'll find it. We'll find what we're looking for. Okay, let's see. £48 is the other Lego, 15 kilos. So that's going to be my next one in 3 days' time. So we'll see what happened there. More. Here we go. Items sold. Looks like my phone is about to start catching up now with all these other things. So we'll cut the video here now. Hope you like hearing some of those chings. People always like hearing chings. I thought I'd just show some of my chings, which I've just got just now. Okay, now that all that big commotion's gone of all the bids sort of coming in, I just want to take you back in time 2 hours. Oh, 2.5 hours to sit on it, just to show you the sort of level of interest I've had for some of my bids going over the next sort of few weeks. You also notice as well that all my bids ended at exactly the same time. I had a few comments last time about this issue, that why don't you spread them out, it allows people to bid over sort of allow them to bid at one thing and then go to another one. You might get more bids. The reasoning behind this, so I've got an ulcer on my tongue. The reasoning I did this is I feel that if I've got 15, 10, 20 listings all ending at exactly the same time, and there's people who want to bid on several of my different listings, they're more likely to put a high price of their items they want to win, because they can't physically look at all of them at the same time. So I'm thinking that they're more likely to put a higher bid on the items and allow the computer to bid them for them. So instead of sitting there and doing a snipe bid at the last second of like a 10p more than what the current bid price was. So every time someone bids, they automatically bids up for them. So I think that's my theory behind having all of them finish at the same time. Well, if someone's buying more than one listing, they will put a higher price on it to allow them to sell it a bit more. That's just my view, and it seems to work for me. I don't know if it works on others over there, but I just want to take you through a few things. So this is so basically I have hundreds and hundreds of minifigures, and left over from some of the sets I was dealing with. So I decided to sit down there and start sorting them out into some little bundles. So this is just a bundle of pets, 25 cats and dogs. Currently 8 watches, 1 bid at 99p. I'm not too fussed at 99p at the moment. They're going to get things. They've all got postage of £3 postage on all of them. I'm probably going to get them for large letter, most of them, so I'll make a bit more money out of them. Or someone might buy more than one thing and I'll make some money out of that way. But this one here, 30 minifigures. I'll load in a few of them, but they're all fairly similar to this. You see there, you've just got a whole collection of minifigures. So you see a whole collection of minifigures coming out over there, and they're all from the town, from the city era. So you've got that one over there. You can see some close-ups of some of the figures they got. Some of them have accessories, some don't. It just depends on what I was doing at the time. Another one here, we've got 30 minifigures. This is job lot 3. So you can see I've got job lot 2, 4. So this one over here, it's got £9.21 bids. Again, it's got a few minifigures, 30 on this one. And I'll load it up so you can see a few little close-ups of these ones. This is a whole selection of minifigures, just to make the towns a little better. And every single head is different as well. When I went through it, I made sure they didn't have the same heads. If they were printed torsos, they were different. And this one here is just some workers. This one's got 12 views, and this is just ambulance workers and nurses. And then I start going to 20 bundles. So you got the 30 bundles and you got the 20 bundles now. So this is just, again, same sort of thing, nothing special. Just a few people from the town. There's just 20 in this bundle, so it's a smaller bundle. But you can see the amount of watches I've got from these things. 12 watches, 19 watches. This is just railway workers. So it's 12. This is just a whole collection of railway workers. You can tell they're railway workers by, if you look at the markings just there, where I just pointed on their torso, the round circle with the arrow. Yeah, they're for the railway workers sort of symbol. So I bundled all those up together. Another bundle of 20 people. Then I had loads and loads of robbers left over. So again, I just put them all together and just made them a little bundle of robbers. I've even got a female robber just in there. Some older torso. Some more bundles of 20 people. So 8 watches over there. I've got 8 watches on the robbers. 13 watches on these at £7.50. And then we've got some big things here. So this is Lego Technic. After building all my sort of stuff, I had lots and lots of Lego Technic left over. So this was just over 6 kilos. All sorted into parts to make it a bit easier for the people who are getting it. This was a load of grey, and a load of black, and some bricks. After I did this bundle, I can't move it over. After I did this bundle, I found another like 2 kilos, but I just bunged them into another job lot. We've got some classic town Lego system workers, some farm workers. This one's quite popular. 16 watches on the beach themes. This is just beach themed figures, which I bundle all up together. You see there, they've all got some sort of clothing, which is beach wear, sort of coming over. So that's quite a popular one. So I'm intrigued. So I was intrigued, but you've seen how much it is. This is back in time. And then we just got a few more people, construction workers. This one here still has 6 pieces. It says it's got 6 pieces missing at this stage, but I did actually find the stuff. I never actually put it on there. I might just bung it on there anyway. But they're not that expensive pieces what I'm missing. So I might just leave it as that. And see all the pictures of this set. There's no stickers on any of the torsos, which should have been on there. And they weren't there either. But that one's got 6 watches, and it's currently bids at 120. They've got some Lego Friends, animals, some more robbers, and then we've just got our basic sort of collection on there. That's sort of as it stands. I also just want to draw your attention to another job lot, which is going shortly. All these minifigures. Look, I told you, hundreds of minifigures. Where are they? I keep scrolling up. Did I just go past it? No. I'll find it in a bit. The problem with this, with the eBay app, there's no way of scanning through the stuff. There's the one I want. So this is one. This is a load of Lego I had left over after doing all my stuff. I've still got another. I've just sold 35 kilos of one day, 15 kilos another day. This is another 15 kilos again of Lego just fully filled up. I've got 17 posters on that, but you can see on here I've had 5 bids already, and it's got, does it say how many watches I've got on here? Yeah, here we are. 79 watches on this currently. I've still got 3 days left, so I'm expecting good things coming on that one. But that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video of a few Ka-chings sort of coming over. It was good fun to make. And I always like hearing these things. I know quite a lot of you always say they like hearing the chings coming through. I suppose I didn't have any chings just now, because when I was downstairs eating dinner about half an hour ago, they were just chinging left, right, and centre. But that's it. That's enough for me. If you like this, put a like down below. Subscribe if you've already subscribed. If you want to see any more content coming this down below, hit the notification bells. All those sort of things that everyone always says that helps my channel grow. Share all those sort of things. If you want to do that, do it. If you don't bother. But it's nice to know if people do. I will comment. I will reply to any comments I get down below. to keep the sort of community going. But that's it for me. Until the next video. Bye for now. What are we at now? 121 with £17 postage. Or are we going to have a few snipes coming in? Oh, 127. One just came in. Just any more snipes? And oh, 131. There we go. So we ended at £131 with 17 postage. So happy days with that listing, which is just there. So